I'm here with Jeremy Renner, and very excited. The Town, congratulations on the film, because it's great. It's always really exciting when we go and see films to interview the people in, and the film is really actually good.
Right.
And I can tell you honestly, I love the film. So well done on that.
Yeah.
You play Jem, who is, I guess you'd call him a loose cannon. And you play, like in Hurt Locker as well, you played, I guess, could be a loose cannon, could be called a loose cannon. Are you being typecast, Jeremy? Are you a loose cannon in general?
No, man. Not at all, man.
Jeez. Yeah, no, I'm reporting back to Australia. You are a loose cannon officially.
No, not at all. It's yeah, they're interesting. Those kind of characters are alluring to me.
Yeah.
Because there is something underneath that. But you know, you talk about Will James. That's the guy who's much more contained under pressure and that sort of thing. It's not that he's so much of a loose cannon. As Jem is very volatile, and you know, it's understanding the boiling hot water, and then you know, with the lid's on it. But what is it that is the heat that does it, or what is it that fuels that sort of volatility and understanding that? So there's a lot to grab onto, and desire to want to understand somebody like that.
Yeah. Well, because it's such an intense character, especially Jem, and it seems like he's always walking around with his jaw clenched, and he's always like ready to hit someone.
Yeah, he's pretty angry.
So when you go home after playing that all day, do you get home, and if the dinner's not hot enough, you just throw it against the wall?
Yeah, no, man. Leave
it at work.
My life's leave the work on set.
Now, I've got to bring this up. When doing research about you before coming to chat to you, I found out that you were in a well-loved 1995 film, National Lampoon Senior Trip.
Okay, well, yeah.
And one of my favourite quotes in film is, "Let's do some Van Damme."
Oh, God, dude.
Which is a terrific line.
This is why I hate the internet. You know, you just can't, yeah. All right, yeah. Well, I was actually, you know, that was my first job in Los Angeles as an actor. So I love that, man.
It's great. Well, it's great, and but you often hear when people do those sort of teen films, that after they do that, they only get offered roles that are like that. Like, you know, if you do American Pie, then you get offered those sorts of roles.
Absolutely.
And it's easy to just keep taking those roles. Did you find yourself in that situation where you had to, you know, if you wanted to do more serious films?
Right. Yeah, of course. You know, I think, you know, as actors, there's a lot. That's where luck gets involved. You know, like let's say like National Lampoon really like exploded, and that's the new Hangover now. Or, I mean, you certainly have to make smart choices.
Yeah.
You know, I got lucky, where anytime I got attention, it's for something that I really wanted to do, and not just doing a job. And most of the time as actors, when you're working, wow, you're just lucky.
Yeah.
So to be able to shape and take jobs, I said no most of my career.
Really?
Because I wanted to do what I wanted to do, and I was okay. I empowered myself by saying, okay, I don't need money.
Which would be a hard thing to do because, like you say, when you're an actor, you just want to work, and especially in the early days, so that would be a hard thing, I would imagine, to keep saying no to films.
Well, certainly, or films, or you know, or TV, or whatever. You know, I kind of wanted to do the things that I wanted to do, and I certainly was very adamant about not doing specific things.